Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, and 2 California sea lions. My name is Merritt, and joining me today are Heather, Vanessa, Tanya, Vicky, Jess, and Caitlin up in the sound booth. Today, you guys are in for a special treat because you're getting a behind-the-scenes look at how we're training some behaviors for our new show debuting later this spring, Summer Splashtacular. Now notice that I called them behaviors, not tricks. That's because everything these animals do are part of their natural behavior. Things like jumping, spinning, and vocalizing, to name a few, are all things that they do on their own. It's our job as trainers to effectively communicate with our animals so that they know exactly what we're asking them to do. Now to see a few examples of these behaviors, let's meet a couple of our animal stars. Out to my right, we have turning 16 this spring, Cody. Everybody wave hello to Cody.
Yes.
On my left, he's turning 18, and he is a bit of a show-off. Everybody give it up for Avalon.
Que bonitinho.
Eu peguei.
Ai, que lindo. Tá junto com isso daí na frente. O outro quer sair de lá, não.
Ai, não peguei!
Vai morrer no povo! Cadê ele? Nossa, gente, que legal!
Ai, peguei mais ou menos!
Não pode, mas ficou bom!
Tira a foto aí, tento pegar. Training called operant conditioning. Basically what this means is anytime that our animals do something that we like, we give them something that they like, and that's called positive reinforcement. Now there are 2 types of positive reinforcement that we use, called primary and secondary. Primary reinforcement is anything that our animals need to survive, such as food and water. So in our case, here at Dolphin Discovery, what do you guys think we use? Fish, that's right. Fish is automatically reinforcing to our animals because they need it to survive. But if they got a fish for every behavior they did all day long, that would soon become predictable and maybe even a little bit boring for them. So we incorporate secondary reinforcement into our training. Now secondary reinforcement is anything other than that food or water that our animals have learned to find reinforcing. What do you think we can use as secondary reinforcements for our animals? Toys. I heard a lot of people say toys. They have hula hoops, footballs, basketballs, buoys, lots of different toys that they can play with. What else? What was that? What about a back rub? Say like a back rub or a belly rub, that's called tactile. We can use that as secondary reinforcement, or even just spending time with our trainers. As you can see, Jess is hanging out with Cody back there. That can be secondary reinforcement as well. A secondary reinforcement is something that we use even as humans too. Now we do use toys, just like the animals here, but can you think of any other reinforcements that we use as humans? I'll give you a hint, use it every day. I think I heard it out there, money. That's an excellent secondary reinforcer that we all find very reinforcing. And I see some people clapping out there. Everyone likes to know when they do a good job, right? Exactly. Clapping is an excellent example. Praise, anything like that is very reinforcing to us humans and reinforcing to our animals as well. And we try to use a mix of both primary and secondary in every session that we do to make it more fun and unpredictable for our animals. That's right. But before we can reinforce our animals, we have to let them know they've done something correct. So how would we